How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of The Ranked Report. We are back again with the Giga team we were using on Tuesday. So far 0-2 with the team, but like I said in the last video, I think a lot of this week is just going to be me figuring out kind of how the archetype works, how to use the team, that kind of stuff, because I've not played this archetype before. So we can learn together. It'll be a fun experience. This is actually take 2 on this video, because the first time I tried to record for this episode, the game didn't give me an opponent, so hopefully it'll give me one this time, but it's not off to a great start. So, there we go, as I say that. Right, Landon. 2, 4, 3, 7. Okay, we've got Rain, Thundy Horse, and... ooh, Sizzle, interesting. Okay, so... initial thoughts, Spectre is irritating. Can I go Lecky Ursh this game? I think I kind of like Regieleki Urshifu and then like Regigiga's Weezing back end, potentially. Weezing's really nice here to be able to shut off Swift Swim. Pretty useful. I don't want to lead Giga's Weezing into like support Spectre is the issue, which is why I'm thinking of going Lecky Urshifu. I think I want to lead Lecky in something, certainly. Yeah, I think it's going to be Ursh, right? I would kind of want to bring Feeny to this, but maybe I don't bring Gigas, actually. Maybe I don't bring Gigas, because Rotom Heat... Rotom Heat to Rain's always a little bit dangerous, isn't it? I think I just go Weezing Gigas. Yeah, do that. So, we will experiment with back-end Regigigas Weezing, which is not something I've really toyed with before. I think I'm going to have to be very careful with this, because obviously back-end Gigas Weezing leaves me kind of open to just letting my Weezing die. There goes Spectre Sizzle, okay. That's fine. Does any single Pokemon on their team come in on... no, literally they don't have a single Dark Resist on their team. Okay, this is the freest Electrode and Wicked Blow I've ever seen in my life into the Spectre slot. Assuming I hit the Electrode. Unless Sizzle's going to do something funky, but I don't know what funky stuff Sizzle actually has to do here. Electrode will connect, okay. Nice horse. Be a shame if something happened to it. By which I mean something's about to happen to it. That's a dead horse. That horse is very dead. Goodbye. Ooh. Cool. Lucky crit. Okay. Oh, I forgot these things have dual wing beat. Jesus, that does a lot of damage. Jesus Christ! Sizzle, you need to relax, my guy. Do I bring Weezing or Gigas here? I kind of want to bring Gigas, because that way I can go for like a Volt Switch into Weezing with the Lecky slot. They're bringing Rillaboom. Never mind, I just hard switch. Yeah, I have to hard switch to get around Fake Out here, don't I? Yeah, in comes Weezing. I think I just go Max Strike here, right? Or do I Hailstorm the Rilla? No, I think I just go Strike, right? Do I? What comes in? What's in the back? I don't think they have their Rain mode here, which means it's probably Thundy. Is it? I don't know. I think I go for a Hailstorm here either way. Yeah. Okay, Lucky switches into Weezing. Sizzle goes out into... it is Thundy, okay. I guess I should have gone for the Strike to cover for that, but I don't think it really makes a difference. Pretty sure my opponent's just dead anyway. Yeah, because the Max Strike here would have meant that I just don't know my Giga's calcs. I feel like it probably does kill Rillaboom, doesn't it? A max strike. Yeah, calculator. Such a ridiculous cry. Gigas against Rillaboom does. Okay, so it's not necessarily a kill against bulky Rillaboom variants, whereas Hailstorm is. Well, I guess I don't really care about Rillaboom staying in there, do I? Yeah, the strike would have been more useful, I think. Meh. So Sizzle comes back in here. Now what is it doing to a Thunderous? Yo, Hailstorm just kills Thunderous. That's insane. Especially after the Hail Chip here. So I'm going to protect Weezing. It's my safest play. Gets around being like crit or something. And I'm just going to Hailstorm the Thundy. Master Ball says to me that's probably Thunderous they're Dynamaxing here. Right. I've checked Weezing, so no max card from Thundy, which is good. Which I think means it just dies. They do go for Knuckle, but I mean, like, Sizzle's not outspeeding me here. This isn't going to do very much. That's probably Assault Vest then. I don't think that's Life Orb damage. Yeah, it's not Life Orb damage, but this is Life Orb damage, so that's a dead Thundy. Goodbye. You are toast. What's this from Sizzle then? U-turn? Dual Wing Beat? I don't know. Super. Oh, it's going to be banded, isn't it? I do lose my Gigas. That's actually a problem. Well, I'm pretty sure this thing is actually choice banded into Superpower. Just based on how much the individual hits of Dual Wing Beat were doing to what's it called? To Ursh. So it's only base 60 on those. So Nursery's got decent defense stats, so I think it's probably banded. I think my play here is just protecting Will-O-Wisp, right? Because it's not doing any damage to Eleki. I just want to burn it. Don't want to risk like a crit on Eleki this turn, because Weezing doesn't have any damage up on Sizzle. Yeah, gets around a miss there. They superpower into Eleki. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're banded into superpower, so like T-Bolt should just take him out from this range, but better safe than sorry. Also, I'm really not liking Sash Weezing here. Like, I don't think I've had a single game so far where Sash has been useful, or I've thought, you know what, I'm glad I have a Sash here for insurance purposes. I think Sugarberry's just, on the whole, seemed better. I mean, this team was built relatively early meta, I think, before Sugarberry Weezing was really kind of popularised, but... Okay, that just kills. Okay. Yeah, I'd much prefer, like, Sugar or something on this thing. I think a lot of it's just because Regigigas is pressing, Regigigas is pressing Hailstorm a lot. A lot of the time I'm going to be protecting Max against Max moves. Like just a bit of chip damage on Weezing means that the Sash is now useless. It's not a Pokemon like kind of Regieleki where you're dead to any single hit anyway. Because Weezing's got at least some bulk. Yeah, there was a success. There was a lot of value there from not leading Gigas Weezing. I guess with this team, like having a really offensive front end, your opponent knocking your Pokemon out actually probably isn't the worst thing in the world. Like I'm used to playing a much more defensive game, whereas with something like this, if you lead kind of Eleki, Urshifu or something like that, and your opponent just, like, you probably get a KO turn 1 if you lead something that aggressively. And so if your opponent leads... if your opponent takes out one of your Pokemon, you just get a free switch into Regigigas, which I think is actually probably a good thing. I'm kind of tempted to go for the same lead here. The problem is if they lead Clef PZ, I'm just kind of screwed. I could see this being Regieleki, but I don't think that really threatens me that much, unless they go for Eleki Urshifu. But if they go Eleki Urshifu, I'm just switching Feeny, right? Oh no, I can't actually, can I? Oh, yeah, what do I do against an Eleki Urshifu lead? Because I don't want to go into the Eleki Urshifu Ditto. That seems like the worst thing in the world. I think I do just bring Gigas against that, don't I? And then, do I bring Rotom back end here? Pretty sure I bring Urshifu. Because Urshifu just, like, cleans through this team. Actually it doesn't. It doesn't clean through Eleki. I think I need Rotom to deal with Eleki here, and then, I guess, Ursh is my best bet. It's either Ursh or Eleki. I think it's Ursh if I'm leading Gigas Weezing. Yeah, this team doesn't have great defensive pieces, which is, I don't know, that's one thing I almost always include on teams I build, is some kind of defensive piece. Which is maybe why I'm struggling to play with it. Like, when I was using the Dragon Ball Coal team, it's a similar makeup of, like, kind of support plus offense lead, but that team, like, had a few more bulky Pokemon, things like AD Rillaboom, Incineroar, and a lot more pivoting options, so I could position myself to get the 2 correct Pokemon on the field at the same time. They do go PZ Clef. Okay, that's perfect for me, actually. Have I any reason to not just max strike the PZ and protect? I feel like I don't. Wait, do I kill Clef with this? If I don't kill Clefairy with this, then maybe this was a misplay. I do have Urshifu back end, which is useful. They max their PZ. If this isn't KO Clef, this could have been a very bad move. Yeah, protecting Weezing's just so obvious here. That's another thing that I find is a bit weird about this team, is, like, often protecting Weezing is really obvious. Oh, this is the kind of time where Sash is really useful. Yeah, this was dumb. I've Sash on Weezing. There was no point in me protecting there. I should have just gone for the double attack. I'll get my strike off first. Kaboom. Oh my god. Yeah, that was absolutely no reason for me to protect there, in hindsight. That was just stupid. Okay. This honestly might kill my... Oh, they got to Weezing. Why? I actually guess that makes sense. But yeah, I shouldn't have protected there. That was kind of a throw. That's life will be up. So I think I just do same again, right? Do I strike Clef or do I strike PZ? I think it's safer just to strike PZ here, right? They probably follow me anyway, and if they don't, then I'm fine. Do I just sack Weezing? The other option I have here is, I think they want to go after my Weezing slot, so I could switch into something else and then bring Weezing back in, so Regigigas is still a player. No, I don't think that's worth it. I'm just going to go for a Sludge Bomb into Clef. Clef does go follow me, okay, I get a strike off on Clef. Which will, I think, kill it? Could be wrong. Jesus Christ, this thing's ridiculous. Regigigas is actually ridiculous. Okay. Oh, and I'm faster because of the speed drops. Oh, yo, let's go. Best of both worlds. Well, today I learned that -2 PZ is slower than -1 Weezing. Actually, I guess that makes sense because this Weezing's really quick, isn't it? I didn't think about Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, sick. I'm at minus a bunch here, which isn't great. I have another turn of max though, and Regieleki's just about to die, so... Riaboom comes in. I'm trying to take out the Eleki here, right? I'll go for a speed drop so that then... Oh, wait, no, I just won't outspeed it, will it? God damn, that Pokemon's stupid. Do I go Quake then for Speed F boost? The other option I have is I just Hailstorm the Rillaboom. And Protect, and then, yeah, Eleki can't 3v on me. Yeah, I think Hailstorm Rillaboom's safer here. Less likely to be carrying Protect. Just Protect Weezing here. Less likely to be carrying Protect. Guaranteed one shot. I don't need the speed drops or anything. Okay, no protection from my opponent's end. Which is nice. Here, T-Bolt. I mean, they can double into Gigas, but there's no way it kills. Still faster at -1 as well. Okay, that's a really slow Rillaboom. Goodbye. Okay, that's game. Like, you can't win this. Like, I've got Urshifu in the back. I'll lock it down with Sucker Punch. Whilst Weezing's still around, it's not doing any damage to like Regigigas. And I think Regigigas Horsepower will still probably kill it. I guess Giga Impact is technically more damage. I wonder if Giga Impact, because I don't know what the animation looks like, and I'm interested to see. I actually get Sludge Ball here as well, don't I? That's game. Okay, we have redeemed ourselves this episode. Was that 2 games? Am I imagining things? I think it was just a very quick 2 games, wasn't it? Yeah, Electroweb, but I mean that's not going to pick up either, I don't think, because they don't have Transistor on. Yeah. Show me that sweet, sweet Giga Impact animation. Hell yeah. Yo, let's go Gigas. Oh my god, that Eleki got punched. That Eleki got super punched. Alright. That was a rapid episode, Jesus. Because I can see like how long I've been recording for. It's only been like 17 minutes. But that was 2 games, wasn't it? Because first game... Yeah, first game I led like Urshifu and I won from there. And then that was 2 games. Jesus, that was a quick 2 games. Okay. So I think I'm getting more of a hang of how the hyper-offensive mode on this works. Like I think particularly in game 1, knowing when to and when not to lead Eleki and not Eleki, when to lead Gigas Weezing is important there. Because like I said, because this team is so aggressive. Like there are just KOs flying all over the place, and honestly, you getting your Pokemon KO'd probably isn't the worst thing. Is what I established from that first game. Because like if you take out, like I said, if I lead like Eleki Urshifu and I'd probably pick up a KO on the first turn, and you're almost forced to KO one of my Pokemon just to stop me picking up a KO the next turn as well. But then I get Regigigas in, and then I can just go for like Volt Switch with Regieleki or whatever, in order to finish off whatever's left. Volt Switch or Hard Switch into Weezing, so that Regigigas is activated, and then get rid of whatever's left. Is what I should have said. Yeah, okay, that was a learning experience. I think that was better. So we're 2-2 now this team. So one more episode, see if we can salvage a winning record. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this one. If you've enjoyed, as always, please leave a like, drop a sub to the channel if you haven't already. Go follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. Link to that is in the description, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.